quick.
It sounds better
And-
now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You were sort of like distant before, and I'm over here typing out my email, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, Sarah's right next to me.
Hey, KK. Kaylee's about to eat dinner. Hello, Amy, Jen, Jules, T Hermit. How's everyone doing today on this fine Wednesday? Hey, Courtney.
Wait, explain yourself. No, it blew over super fast. It's almost like blue skies here again.
I just drove an hour home, and I didn't really see any lightning. Hello, Wes.
It's going to be so nice when you aren't driving an hour home.
It is going to be so nice. Though with the way that all this mortgage paperwork is going, and it may be like 12 years before I get it done.
How's everyone doing? I am distracted, but I don't really know why. You ever have one of those days where you're just like, your anxiety disorder is like, let's be anxious today.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, well, I guess that's what we're doing. That's where we are.
Hi, Kay. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Ellery. I'm buying a condo.
Which is better.
Yeah, because I don't have to mow. What you just want it? Can't. Do you want attention or do you not want attention? Figure it out.
Considering the giant storm that rolled through, like there may be. All right, this is going to sound really dumb, but still?
Yeah.
Because like I hadn't heard anything about it in a while.
I have to submit proof that I have paid off a $12 credit card debt. That is the credit card that I pay my monthly Netflix bill with. It's automatically occurring. And I pay off with the checking account owned by the same bank that is my mortgage bank.
Well, this sounds fun.
So I have to prove to my bank that I have paid off an account with them.
The entire system is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Advice columnist. I would love to be an advice columnist.
I would hate to be an advice columnist, but I do enjoy giving solicited advice. Whether it's good or not, does not really factor in.
People probably would not like my advice because most of my advice is calm down, stop, it's okay.
It works pretty great for me, y'all.
Except I never, ever, ever say calm down.
Yeah, you say things like the vacuum does not have feelings, which is very effective.
Danny. Yeah, it's like an older credit card, and I've switched everything else to a different one, but that one still has Netflix on it, so.
I don't know what that word is.
Hey, Stephanie. Oh, what is everyone going to be working on today? We didn't do that.
Oh, I have literally done nothing for my next episode, so I have to write the script and pick the music. So I'll be doing that.
I'm going to be scheduling the July write-ins, and then I'm going to be doing critiques for a conference so that I can feel less anxious about it. Get it done. There's a cat right here. Oh, you can see in my bathroom. That's weird.
Can you? Oh, yeah. I guess the door's open.
Usually the light's on and you can't really see anything because it's too bright.
Okay.
You're acting like TV. Q&A. Frankensteining. Novel draft writing.
I mean,
Drafting
I'm fascinated.
contemporary romance.
If
No.
this is book advice, my advice is kill a character. Just brutally murder them.
Short comic. Felicia is undecided as of yet.
KK's doing research.
Amy is reading.
You could use one of these to do a murder, or anything in that book.
Homes in Guam. I lived in a home in Guam. Defining the wants, needs, ghost lies, etc. for my characters.
Huh.
Oh, as soon as you said the word he, Kay, I'm out.
Hey, you know what? My advice still applies. Just the word character is the bit that changes.
Hey, Chudney. Chudney is going to try and write.
Is defending someone else's work part of the critique group? Hi, baby.
Yeah, usually critique group members won't really contradict someone, especially if someone's being kind of aggressive, because they don't want to start a fight.
You could kill him with the candlestick in the dining room. See? Get it? Candlestick? Yeah.
The sentient candlestick.
So he could do many effective kinds of murder. Thank you. Yeah, I think the storm upset everyone.
My cat is usually within 4 feet of me if I'm home.
Yeah, this spiky gray pyramidy thing back here was a gift from Kevin because he went to a work dinner and everyone got one. And he was like, is this the opening to a murder mystery? Because I think my wife has written this scene. So there are 45,000 identical granite pyramids around the country, which makes it, I think, a pretty good murder weapon. Also, it's very pointy. Well, if none of them agreed with him, then, like explicitly, then probably I think you could shoot him and continue on your merry way.
Except for the murder part. We're just kidding, FBI agent.
Yeah, because like I wouldn't
Karen
necessarily,
has a good suggestion.
yeah, be like, well, actually, you read it wrong. I'd be like, okay, that's his thoughts. I don't want him reading any more of my stuff. He's a dum-dum. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
I
hit
think
him
what
with a pyramid.
Felicia said is also probably correct.
So I would say his opinion, not very
1
important.
minute.
Yeah, basically we're all on the same page here. He's a dum-dum that you can ignore. Ask someone else privately, and hit him with something if you have to.
That was a joke, FBI agent.
I am not on a list. They rigorously check me every 5 years. I feel like we're on the same wavelength tonight, and I am enjoying it.
15 seconds. What is going on? You're such a weird cat.
Not if you hit him with the big stick. Sounds like you need to do more stretching.
All right, it is time to start the sprint, and I almost just ended the broadcast and said, on your mark, get set.
Ignore dum-dums and do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is complete. How did everyone do?
Well, Laura remembered it was Wednesday, so that's a start.
Hey, nice work. You made it.
I got the Wednesday write-in scheduled, but I did not get them added to my spreadsheet yet.
Still pretty good. I wrote a couple emails and wrote the worst intro I've ever written for a podcast episode, so it's going great.
Are you sure it's the worst?
It's the worst one I've ever written, that's for sure. It is. I'm your host, Bess, and I am stuck on this intro.
Oh.
So yeah, pretty confident.
I feel like you could still do worse.
But it is the worst so far. Like, there is no denying that. Wait, what?
Marshmallows and tea.
Awesome.
Well done.
Well, excellent.
That's work.
Still good.
Nice.
You are so busy, Jules. It must just be exhausting to be such a wildly successful and in-demand author.
Pretty sure I hand sold 2 copies of Crip Up the Kitchen today, by the way.
Excellent. Also excellent. Brilliant.
Thanks, Courtney.
Does anyone here watch My Hero Academia? Because this almost feels like a best genist statement, and I love that. Hey, that's why I like living on not the first floor. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I joke, but in a sympathetic way, because I'm fully aware that it is exhausting and stressful and miserable, but also it's very funny.
Oops. Why was Laura gonna text Courtney?
Was it about what she's drinking? This is artificial intelligence water.
I just got water.
Right?
Oh, about the marshmallows and the tea. Okay.
Well, your partner would tell you that is the very best genus thing to say. What do you mean not best genus? Oh God, am I saying it wrong? Felicia, explain right now or I'm going to panic. I don't even know where my internet is, so I can't search. What's his name?
I don't know where my internet is. My cat is digging her claws into me, and I don't know why. I'm gonna have to go check her food.
Well, everyone talk about what you're eating and drinking.
Water. Oh, I should get wine. I have a wine bottle open.
Yeah, best genus. He's delightful.
Can guess what I'm drinking today. It's not Malbec.
Nice. What kind of tea? I also have the fancy jelly beans from Publix. I eat all the pink ones, and Kevin eats the yellow and green ones, and it's the perfect divide. That's why we're married. Probably.
Did you see Felicia Explained?
Oh, yeah. I have been super digging him lately. Like, we finally made it through the rough patch. Tell your partner I appreciate them. Like, we're finally through the rough patch of season 6, and we're to like the interesting fun parts again, and I'm enjoying it again.
Wait. A starter wine kit with glasses and a stopper and 5 bottles?
You should have tea. You're gonna do a what with the who now?
Tell me more, Kay.
Also a good plan.
Legumes are poison.
Show me the one in Australia.
Room temperature water.
Chutney, are you the one in Australia? Because that's the only reason I...
Then
why are you drinking breakfast tea? I mean, that is a delicious tea, but this is breakfast tea.
I don't think it matters. I have eggs and bacon for dinner all the time, so.
I have a very strict and incredibly neurotypical divide where I can only have Irish breakfast in the mornings, and then it's Earl Grey in the evenings.
Red wine and Coke sounds gross. Thank you, Jules. Breakfast is anytime.
No, for two reasons. One, they're licensed from She Who Shall Not Be Named, and two, yeah,
Where did my murder cat go?
the risk of bad things is just too high.
She is going to jump on me anytime.
Now, back in the day, they were fun to give to unsuspecting people. Yes,
Beth and
I've seen that.
Oh, a game. No, thank you.
Yeah, it had like they came in like a game board kind of box. Yeah.
I like the popcorn jelly beans.
I also find that to be wrong. So, but
Beth
that's Kevin's favorite.
and Savannah and I and some of my coworkers.
Wait, shouldn't we not mention that until it's things that are coming up? Because
doesn't matter. I want to talk about it now.
man, I waited so patiently for half an hour.
Make runs on Sunday.
Yeah, this thing.
What's a bean boozle?
That's the knockoff Birdie Bots.
No.
Yeah.
I will not do that.
Whoa, hang on. That one. I will have your jelly beans. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, you did skip a little bit, which means you could still wait till upcoming stuff. Make it a teaser.
McGraw?
That's what it sounded like you said.
Oh.
That you, Savannah, and your coworkers and I are all going to McCrod on Sunday. I like this. That's a good teaser.
I feel like things coming up are things that people can join us, and not everyone
and
can.
They can join us.
Not all of them.
Well, not all of them, but some people can, and I think that's okay. It'll be my upcoming thing. You can do the generally accessible things. And that is a deal. You know what? I even like the licorice ones these days. I don't know where that came from.
Kaylee, guess what wine I'm going to drink? Now that you're here.
You're going to like mess with it to mess with him? Are we causing chaos in your critique group?
Mm-hmm. It's not like Melbeck. I did say that earlier.
This is fascinating. I have never thought of jelly beans in any particular context besides, yummy. So the fact that there is such a rainbow of opinions on them is making me very happy.
I've never thought of the outside and the inside being different things.
Oh no, for sure they do. The outside is got like a little crunchy, crispy type shell, and then the inside is squishier. Whoa, what? This is awesome, y'all. I'm having a great night.
Oh gosh. People like okay, I guess. I am drinking a red wine I'm going to be drinking a red wine that is not a Bordeaux, but only because it wasn't grown in the Bordeaux region of France.
I think these ones technically are like Easter because they only come out. That can't be right. But they do come out in spring, these Publix ones. I know, isn't it great? But we are very, very close to starting the next round.
10 seconds.
So start getting your brains back. Do some exercises. Or any other derivation of Elizabeth. For anonymity.
On your mark, get set. Why do I keep trying to end the broadcast? On the mark, get set.
Do your best. Hang in there. And that's time. I've lost track of our sprints. Third sprint? Second sprint. Sarah's on mute, so I get to make it up. Someone help me with time math.
That was the end of our second sprint.
Thank you. I panicked. You might have noticed. Had nothing to do.
I'm now drinking Cote de Rhone out of my very fancy Yellowstone mug.
In DC, oh no, all of the words have left my brain.
Okay.
Embassies, all of the embassies have a couple open door weekends. And South Africa was very liberal with their goats do Rome wine, which is a play on the culture one.
Sorry, I zoned out a little bit there.
Man, we are doing great, y'all.
Okay. I did not hear the last 15 seconds of what you said.
We are struggling.
Ellery's researching.
Oh, Ellery. What? You know the rule. Yeah, that's what the epiglottis does.
Yeah. But you thought there was a food pipe and a liquid pipe. But the thing is, there's a food and liquid pipe and an air pipe.
Yeah.
So there are two pipes. And it is literal.
Yeah.
Because
I'm so glad that we all got
liquid went down your air pipe. Yeah.
Oh no, I just did.
Uh-oh. You all right? Arms up. Karen did some things. Courtney wrote some words. Jules answered some questions. Words. Did you cry?
It's not fun fact time.
It's not fun fact time, but did you cry, KK?
Oh, but that's research. So this is cool. Yeah, I fully just joined a paid tour of Embassy Weekend. I didn't pay. I was just wandering around the city when I lived nearby. Thanks, Felicia. And made a friend and just joined them. It was awesome. South Korea totally rocked. Brought in a K-pop band.
What is happening in Ellery's comment?
Ellery was doing research and is therefore telling us a thing that they learned.
Okay. I don't know what the context is.
Okay, so my guess is queer relationships.
It's a medical study. What doesn't bother KK? I definitely missed some things. I think I kind of just left this plane for a minute. Oh, I don't have any writing workshops until July 11th.
Well, we do have one workshop coming up.
What is
Sunday?
It? What's happening Sunday?
Sunday. So if you're local, you should join us. Onions.
Got it. Yeah.
We are doing rug tufting. The rug tufting lady has a workshop that's on sale right now, so it's $90 instead of $150. So we are going and taking over the workshop together.
When I emailed the lady my carpet design, my rug design, I said, my friend Becca just went to your class and we're coming back with her. And she's like, oh, she's so great, isn't she? I should just have her teach the class.
Wow, high praise. But yeah, everyone should come and do rug tufting if you can, because it's on sale and it's awesome.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Did we look at their sample and like to whom they were speaking?
Yeah. Oh, I thought Kay said honey, and I was like, how did you swim through honey?
I don't think so. I don't.
It was a small study.
It's rug tufting, so you get like a rug tufting gun that shoots the yarn through the tarpy thing.
I think rugs are typically like polyester right
They're
now.
gonna be like acrylic or something.
Yeah.
I'm 5'9", and onions can still get me from feet away. Like I have to leave the kitchen when Kevin cuts onions for me.
Yeah. I think sweet onions I don't often cry, but sometimes I cry with green onions if they're particularly potent. So it's a crapshoot.
Yeah, rug tufting gonna be awesome. And you only do like the fun part, and then she does the back unless you're like me and want extra credit and email her to be like, I would like to do the backing. So coordinating that.
Yeah. So she does like the glue and stuff.
Yeah.
I
And I'm
have
going,
heard
this is something fun.
people say that contacts help with onion cutting, but I don't know. I still had a problem with them when I wore contacts.
My mother-in-law gave me onion goggles. They did not help. Huh.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder if there was a performative aspect to it.
Yeah, Vidalias usually don't make my eyes run as bad. So my friend tweeted the other day something about how he always thinks he's average height, but then when he meets people that he knows online in person, they're always like, "Oh, you're so tall." And I was like, he said average height for a man. And I said, I'm an average height for a man.
Like that was strictly theoretical, but it feels like there may be a performative aspect to their gender expression in that instance. For the
Yeah.
hey, oh, thank you so much. You're such a good hunter. I don't know if y'all could hear my daughter. She brought me one of my crochet projects.
Oh, that's not anything she should be hunting.
She is a fierce and mighty provider.
Oh.
Part of it is very wet because my cats are well hydrated.
Oh.
But check it out, I'm making a snood.
A snood.
For your hair. Like a hairnet, but fancy.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have any elastic, so I had to stop here.
So a snood is like a slouchy beanie?
Well, it is like a hairnet.
Oh.
So like you tuck all your hair up into it.
Okay.
Keeps it out of your way.
I
No
don't
one
like
calls them
things.
snoods anymore, but I learned about it from like an Elizabethan book.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't like things on my head generally.
yeah, my hair was kind of like in my way earlier, and I was like, I wish I had a snood. Yes,
I heard that.
that's my son. Yeah, a
Indeed.
snood is like used for something different these days, but like that's a snood.
We have 45 seconds, by the way.
Everybody do your stretches. But yeah, I just wanted something to get my hair out of the way. And a snood would do that great. Also, this yarn is really pretty. I got it from a friend.
I did finally choose a welcome mat to add to my Amazon wish list.
Ooh, not the one you're making?
No. I don't want people walking on that with their dirty feet.
Well, that is kind of where rugs go, under the feet.
Yeah. But not inside the house. All right. On your mark. Get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint of the evening is complete. How did everyone do? The last time, hey, confetti! I didn't do that this time. The last time I heard someone refer to it as a flashing plate was like the 1920s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is yay!
Well, Jules got stuff done. Nice tea hermit. Jesse doing something, doing stuff. Laura got distracted. Well done, Courtney. Bringing down the warlord.
Nice work, everyone. I switched over to another project, but I did get a little bit of work done on the script. So, better than nothing. Fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that tracks. Is it delicious?
So we have agency meetings on Mondays, and the owner of my agency is almost always like, "Oh, I'm gonna go put stuffed peppers in the oven." He has them almost every Monday.
Wow.
He buys them from Costco, pre-made.
Nice. I mean, if it works for you, right?
Yeah, and I'm like, where can I get some pre-made stuffed peppers?
Another, like a couple of my friends were like, "Oh, we don't really cook at home," and it just made me reflect on how grateful I am that Kevin enjoys cooking because I get to eat lovely homemade things.
I don't know if he's ND. He might have ADD, just based on some of his behavioral patterns, but he has stuffed peppers every Monday because it's something about someone is there at the house on Monday and there's only like 3 meals that they'll eat. And so,
Well, there you go.
yeah, something like that. Oh, Courtney, you have that often. Maybe you need to take me to Costco so I can try them. I don't have any
I
members.
wish I liked stuffed peppers. Unfortunately, cooked vegetables are squishy and therefore a hard no.
There's a stuffed pepper soup from Budget Bites, or not soup, like one dish casserole that I really like. The stuffed pepper soup is what poked a hole in my throat. It just scratched my throat, but it felt like worse.
You can kill people that way.
Let's go, Laura.
Well, we know what you're doing Saturday, immediately preceding Sunday rugs.
I was gonna tell y'all something, but I forgot what it was. Who has a fun? Oh, so I read. Well, I didn't read all of it yet, but I wrote most of this book. That it's a space opera that's kind of got like a little bit of a chill vibe, and it has a main character who is a cat who wears a spacesuit and goes on adventures.
I love that. I also love this. These are also fun facts. I feel like I knew that, but not about like flamingos specifically, but about like something it had come up.
I do, yeah, I remember hearing that at one point. Golden chai, okay. Most hooved animals also walk on their tubes. Yeah, let me get that because it's self-published and you can buy it. So let me get the title for it if you want to check it out. I just have to remember the title.
I'm just delighted about bees playing.
It is called The Last Gifts of the Universe by Rory August. And it's got a really cool cover too.
So the thing about that is, like, the tongue's not just like the part that you think of in an animal. Like, there's like tongue. These are great. You guys are doing amazing with the fun facts. I did know that.
Vegetable and a mineral. I also walk on my toes.
That's the thing. Is like one of my friends, like if she's not consciously paying attention to it, she toe walks. She's just that's how she's always been her whole life.
There was a girl on my basketball team and she walked with her feet like out.
Pigeon-toed duckfoot, I think, was the rude names I was told for them when I was a kid. I did know that.
Wallpaper.
Yes, I did hear that before.
Like for special rooms?
I have pet and give an armadillo scritchies. Because when I was younger, we did not know about ethical zoo practices out in the boonies. And I have touched many animals that probably I should not have been allowed to touch.
What is this video you've sent me?
They're kind of stinky. Just like as a creature.
I'm going to share the link with everyone because my internet is not working. Also, we can't play other people's videos on my channel. What would stop people from just popping them, Courtney? That's what I am also wondering.
He's funny.
Yeah, my internet is struggling to open this, so I'll watch it after when I'm not broadcasting. One day, probably in September, I will live in a place that has serviceable internet.
Heck yeah, you will.
Okay, let me send you the Instagram link if it will load.
They really like tactile things, and they don't have that thing where they're afraid of lots of little holes. That thing does not bother me.
Also, it would go so dusty.
It's not about practicality.
Oh, so they can't pop it.
That sounds like fun. That would be so much fun to just have to like touch. I would be all about that.
No.
Yeah, I'd be all about it. That sounds like fun to me.
I also don't like wallpaper, so this is just like next level wallpaper. There'd be so much dust, though. So much dust.
Well, you don't have to get it. I would get the bubble wrap wallpaper. Kevin won't let me have it either. Don't worry.
Solidarity, Kevin.
Well, then it's not for you either. It's for me. I love impractical things. I have a clock that doesn't tell the time and a chandelier that I only turn on when I remember to. Also, teddy bears. That's who's in the middle.
Me and my mom are conspiring to invent a new kind of lamp. Stay tuned to my Instagram to see if it works. Also, I did post on my Instagram. I am now a vendor at Joybird Books.
I saw that.
And I have some candles that are inspired by literary quotes, and they are in reused teacups, and they're super cute.
They are.
I post them on Instagram if you want to see it.
That is awesome. And I am very pleased for you.
There's cat hair on my mug.
There's cat hair on my everything.
Oh, is Kaylee still here? Kaylee, are you still here?
Kaylee!
I haven't seen her comment in a sec.
I'm sleepy now.
Nick is going to go with me to Sleuth Fest.
Oh, yay!
Oh, yeah. So you're going to get to meet Nick. He's going to Sleuth Fest, and he's going to do some typewriter stuff there.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Oh, he's still writing.
Kaylee, the most productive of us all.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. Is there anything else that we need to tell y'all? I don't know. So, I do have a little bit of an announcement about QQQ. I will be posting on Twitter. Basically, because I'm buying a condo and a lot of other things are happening, I had to let something slack a little bit. And so I have definitely one, maybe 2 more episodes are going to come this season, but I'm not sure exactly when. But this season will be over. It usually ends at the end of July, so I'm only ending like 4 episodes early, 2-3 episodes early, basically. Anyway, but just a heads up, it won't be as regular as it usually is.
I don't think you could get Kevin to agree to that.
July write-ins are set up. They're on the YouTube now. So
yeah, that one's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
because I am here. That's for everyone out there who enjoys it.
It's not ever going to be something that like I have to drop because I also get work done when we're doing it. So, and I work best in 20-minute sprints anyway, which is why I set up the whole writing sprint this way.
Right, Jesse?
Thank you, Jesse. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, it's just so much right now.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, don't do that.
I'm sleepy.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, so I was drinking, by the way, for those of you interested, a Côte de Rhone. Oh, it's chicken time. And I do have an Amazon wish list because a lot of people have been asking me, but it's not finished yet. So I'll post it when it's finished on Facebook probably. Thank you, Jesse. It is so much random paperwork. Can y'all hear that? She gets her chicken shredded.
Like the queen she is.
Yeah. All right. I think that's my cue. No, I don't. I don't have that. Yeah.
I like that statement comes with a picture of a cat.
No, it will not, Laura. It will not. I will give her a churro if it becomes a problem, but I am not meal prepping for my cat. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
You say that now.
No, not doing it. All right. There is some cat furniture on my Amazon wish list, though.
If you need help with wall stuff, Kevin's very good at it.
Good to know. I guess we'll have to look at Bess's clock. Oh, wait. We can't.
Yeah, Cogsworth is just wound too tight.
I think Athena will figure out how to report me. But, oh well, she'll have to deal.
She's got 2 more months, though.
My parents spoil their animals, and that I'm not about that life.
Cannot really all about spoiling my animals.
I know you are. It's fine. People can do what they want, and I will not be making chicken. I also really hate chicken, so that's part of it too.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it. I think we're good. Thank you, everyone, for joining us once again. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. And everyone, stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And we'll see you next time with rugs that we made. Bye.